Imagine a time before money. How would people trade? Early humans relied on a system called barter. This was a direct exchange of goods and services. You might trade a spear you made for a basket of fish. Barter worked well for small groups, but it had its limitations.
Barter relied on a double coincidence of wants. Both parties had to want what the other was offering. This wasn't always easy. Imagine trying to trade a cow for a loaf of bread. The baker might not need a whole cow. Barter made trade complicated and inefficient. People needed a better system. As societies grew, so did the need for a better system of exchange. In the early days, bartering was the primary method of trade. People would exchange goods and services directly, but this system had its limitations. People needed a common measure of value. Without it, trading could be cumbersome and inefficient. Imagine trying to trade a cow for a loaf of bread. The value disparity made such exchanges difficult. This would make trading easier and more efficient. A common value system allowed people to trade goods and services without the need for a direct exchange. Think about it like this. If everyone agrees that a loaf of bread is worth a certain amount, it's easier to trade. This common agreement simplifies transactions. You wouldn't need to find someone who wants your cow and also needs bread. Instead, you could use a common medium to facilitate the trade. This is where the concept of money started to emerge. Money provided a standardized measure of value that everyone could agree upon. Money acts as a medium of exchange. It allows people to trade goods and services more easily and efficiently. It represents a value that everyone agrees on. This common acceptance is crucial for the smooth functioning of any economy. This simplifies trade and allows for more complex transactions. With money, people could engage in more sophisticated economic activities. The evolution of money is a fascinating journey. From simple barter systems to complex financial instruments, money has continually adapted to meet the needs of society. It reflects the ingenuity and adaptability of humankind. The development of money showcases our ability to innovate and solve problems, paving the way for modern economies. One of the earliest forms of money was livestock, particularly cattle. Why cattle? Cattle were valuable in many cultures. They provided food, milk, and leather. They could also be used for ploughing fields. This made them a walking, mooing form of wealth. In many societies, the number of cattle a person owned signified their wealth and status. Cattle were even used to resolve disputes and pay fines. However, cattle had their drawbacks as a form of currency. They were difficult to transport, prone to disease, and not easily divisible for smaller transactions. The search for a more practical and durable form of money continued. As civilizations developed, new forms of money emerged. Grains like wheat and barley became common forms of payment. They were durable, divisible, and essential for life. In ancient Mesopotamia, clay tablets recorded transactions involving barley as a standard unit of value. Other commodities like salt, tea, and spices also served as money in different parts of the world. However, it was the discovery and use of metals that marked a significant shift in the evolution of money. Metals like gold and silver possessed unique properties that made them ideal for coinage. Section 5. Coin conquests. The Lydians' metallic innovation. The invention of coins is credited to the Lydians, an ancient civilization in what is now Turkey. This groundbreaking development marked a significant shift in the way economies functioned and how trade was conducted. Around the 7th century BC, the Lydians began producing standardized coins made of electrum, a naturally occurring alloy of gold and silver. These coins were among the first to be used in a regulated monetary system. These coins featured standardized weights and the official seal of the Lydian king, guaranteeing their authenticity and value. The seal served as a mark of trust, ensuring that the coins could be accepted widely without the need for further verification. The introduction of coinage revolutionized trade. Before coins, trade was primarily conducted through bartering, which was often cumbersome and inefficient. Coins were portable, durable, easily divisible, and their value was immediately recognizable. This made them an ideal medium of exchange, simplifying transactions and making trade more efficient. This facilitated trade and economic growth as merchants no longer had to rely on bartering or bulky commodities. The ease of using coins allowed for more complex and far-reaching trade networks to develop. The Lydian innovation quickly spread throughout the Mediterranean and beyond, influencing the development of coinage in ancient Greece and Rome. The concept of standardized coinage became a cornerstone of economic systems, laying the foundation for modern monetary practices.
Section 6. Money takes shape. The standardization of coinage. In this section, we delve into how the ancient Greeks revolutionized the concept of money. The Greeks, with their deep appreciation for aesthetics and order, further refined the concept of coinage, making it an integral part of their society. They standardized the weight and purity of their coins, typically made of silver and gold, ensuring consistency and trust in their monetary system. Greek city-states established mints to produce their own distinct coins, often featuring images of their patron gods or symbols of their city. This not only facilitated trade, but also fostered a sense of identity and pride among the citizens. These coins weren't just a means of exchange, they were also works of art and symbols of civic pride. The intricate designs and craftsmanship reflected the high value placed on artistry and culture in Greek society. The standardization of coinage facilitated trade across the Greek world and beyond, contributing to the flourishing of commerce and culture during the Hellenistic period. Merchants could trade with confidence, knowing the value of the coins they used. The Roman Empire, inheriting the legacy of Greek coinage, established a vast monetary system that spanned their vast territories. They adopted and adapted the Greek practices, further enhancing the efficiency and reach of their economy.
Section 7. The Paper Trail, China's revolutionary currency. While coinage revolutionized trade in the West, a new form of money was emerging in the East. During the Tang dynasty in the 7th century AD, China introduced paper money. This innovation was born out of necessity. The increasing volume of trade made it impractical to rely solely on heavy copper coins. Merchants began issuing promissory notes as a form of credit. These notes, initially backed by valuable commodities, eventually evolved into government-issued paper money. Paper money, lighter and easier to transport than coins, proved to be a transformative invention.
Section 8. Banking on Trust, the rise of paper money. The use of paper money gained wider acceptance with the development of banking institutions. In medieval Italy, banks emerged to facilitate trade and finance ventures. These banks issued their own banknotes, backed by their reserves of gold and silver. These banknotes, accepted as a reliable form of payment, further reduced the need to carry large sums of coins. The rise of banking and paper money went hand in hand, fostering economic growth and international trade. However, the value of paper money relied heavily on trust.
Section 9. Money's metamorphosis. From tangible to intangible. The 20th century witnessed a significant shift in the nature of money. It became increasingly intangible. The gold standard, which linked the value of paper money to a country's gold reserves, was gradually abandoned. This paved the way for fiat currency. Fiat currency derives its value from government decree rather than a physical commodity. Today, most of the world relies on fiat currency in the form of banknotes and, increasingly, digital money. Electronic transactions, credit cards, and online banking have become the norm, further abstracting the concept of money.
Section 10. The essence of exchange, money's three-part harmony. Throughout its evolution, money has served three primary functions: as a medium of exchange, a unit of account, and a store of value. As a medium of exchange, money facilitates transactions, eliminating the need for double coincidence of wants required in barter systems. As a unit of account, money provides a common measure of value for goods and services, simplifying comparisons and accounting. As a store of value, money allows individuals to save their wealth for future use, although its value can fluctuate over time due to inflation. These three functions are interconnected and essential for the smooth functioning of any modern economy.
Section 11. Money in the modern world and beyond. A look ahead. Today, the evolution of money continues with the emergence of digital currencies like Bitcoin. Cryptocurrencies, using blockchain technology, offer a decentralized and potentially more secure alternative to traditional fiat currencies. The future of money is likely to be shaped by ongoing technological advancements and the evolving needs of the global economy. From cattle to crypto, the story of money is a testament to human ingenuity and our constant quest for efficient and innovative ways to exchange value. As we venture further into the digital age, the evolution of money promises to be just as fascinating as its long and storied history.